What's up, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be reviewing the biopic thriller directed by Christopher Nolan, known as Oppenheimer. Now, this film stars an amazing, awesome cast. I'm going to name some of the many people that are in here. You've got Cillian Murphy, Florence Pugh, Robert Downey Jr., Emily Blunt, and a whole lot of other people that it's going to take maybe 15-20 minutes just to say who's all in it. But this is about the great scientist known as Oppenheimer, who basically came up with the atom bomb and all of the repercussions and craziness that happened all during that time period. Now, I can honestly say that this film is pretty amazing. What I really liked about this film is that even within its 3 hours, there could have been another hour and a half tagged on to this movie and it would still be interesting and would keep you glued to your TV watching it. And I really think that this is, to me, Christopher Nolan's magnum opus. This is probably his big culmination of everything he's done. There were so many elements in this movie from his past films that you could notice right off then and there. Using natural explosions and no CGI like he did in Tenet. You're gonna see some of the black and white moments where you're going back in time like you did in Memento. You're seeing the big scale like The Dark Knight, character development like Insomnia and The Prestige, and the list goes on. I honestly really was taken aback by how even the small minor characters where you're having people like Josh Peck and Rami Malek all had their own moments throughout the movie, and it was really, really good. It's worth the IMAX viewing. Even as much as they hyped up a lot of the sound and everything within the movie, it really worked. And I really liked that the music was different than your usual Christopher Nolan. You didn't get the boom, none of those sounds like that, which is cool. And I like that they got Ludwig Göransson, and if you don't know his music that he does, check him out because he's got a lot of great stuff. And the big sell for this movie is that it's probably going to be nominated for every award out there at award season. Cillian Murphy, he does an amazing job. I still feel like he's one of those underrated actors that nobody really talks about. Maybe it's just because everybody just looks at him and like, oh, it's that guy from Peaky Blinders, but don't want to give him his name or recognition. This is his movie, and he deserves all the nominations he's gonna get. Robert Downey Jr. If all of you watched him in Iron Man stuff, this made you realize how great of an actor he really is. I hope he gets a supporting actor nomination and hopefully a win because it was just good. The women were amazing, even though some people can probably be like they weren't big parts in the movie. Each woman that was involved in Oppenheimer's life, you saw how it affected any relationship he had with any other person, and it was really telling. Emily Blunt and Florence Pugh should both get nominations because they were amazing in their roles. It's hard to really even say what was bad about this movie because even the stuff that me and a couple other people I've seen this movie talk about is like the beginning is very rushed. Like you'll look at it within a 40-minute time span, you've already gotten how Oppenheimer was in college to 2 relationships all before you even see him get ready to make this bomb. This is a lot packed in 40 minutes, but then after you get past the next hour and a half, it explains everything and it works for the movie. I can honestly say if you go into this movie blind, you will honestly learn more than you thought you would about the story. I'm actually intrigued and wanting to learn more about the people that were involved in this movie that weren't Oppenheimer. This movie's great. It's so good. I see why the hype was there, and general audiences, if you just like good film, this is the perfect film for you. It's 3 hours, but you don't feel it. This movie's an 8 plus. That's it. That's all you need to know. Go watch this film. It's worth your while. But hey, comment below, let me know where you feel this ranks with Christopher Nolan films. If you feel like Inception's his best film, let me know. If you think The Dark Knight is his best film, let me know below in the comments. But once again, this is Travis from Candid at the Movies. Appreciate you checking out this video. Leave a like, leave a comment. It helps us grow. But by all means, have a good one.